Hello everyone. In this video we are going to solve best time to buy and sell a stock, which is Leetcode 121 problem. This problem is asking Atlassian coding interview. But before solving this problem, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, then please do. It really helps me keep motivated to make new videos. Now let's move to the problem. So in this problem you will be given a set of stock prices, and you have one rule to follow. Like, you can first you have to buy and then sell, and then you have to calculate the maximum profit you can gain out of it. So here you have given 715364 as a stock prices, and you have to follow the rule is you have to first buy a stock, then sell a stock and gain maximum profit out of it. So if you take this as an example, here if you choose to buy at 7 and sell at 1, then you will be in the loss of 6. So loss of 6. If you choose to buy at 7 and sell at 5, then you will be obviously in the loss. Here also you will be in the loss, here also you will be in the loss, and here also you will be in the loss. Now what if you choose to buy at 1 and sell at 5? Then you will be in the profit of 4. If you try to sell at 3, then you will be profit of 2. At 6 you will be a profit of 5, and at 4 you will be profit of 3. So what is the maximum profit? So maximum profit is currently 5. Similarly, if you choose to buy at 5 and sell at 3, then you will be in the loss. If you buy at 5 and sell at 6, then you will be in the profit of 1, and sell at 4, then you will be in the loss of 1. Correct? Loss of 1. So similarly you can perform the next operation, which is buy at 3 and sell at 6, and so on. So if you see, I have performed the So as you can see here, I have performed the brute force approach, like consider one value and iterate through all the remaining value and check what is the maximum profit we are getting. So here what I did for I to n and for j equal to I plus 1 to n, check uh, if array of j minus array of I greater than max value, then update the max value. So what will be the time complexity of this? So time complexity is, obviously, since we are running to loop, so it will be O of n square, right? So it will be O of n square if you consider this solution. Okay, this is very high for whatever we have given here. So is it possible to reduce the time complexity of this algorithm, this problem? Okay, so if you see, let me just draw one diagram. So a stock price starting at 7, then ending at somewhere like 1, then again going up to 5, then again going below to 3, then again going up to 6, then going below to 4 somewhere, right? So this is 7, this is 1, this is 5, this is 3, this is 6, and this is 4. If you have noticed, this is the lowest price, right? This is the lowest price, and after it, what is the highest price? So after this lowest price, highest price is 6, right? Lowest price is 1, highest price is 6 after 1. So what is the maximum difference? So if you buy at 1 and sell at 5, then maximum value we will get is 5. There is no other point where you sell the stock and you will get the maximum profit, which is 5. Tell me any point. Like if you sell at 5, then you will get 4. If you sell at 3, then you will get 2. If you sell at 4, then you will get 3. Right? There is no other point where you will get the maximum value. So this problem is basically a kind of peak and valleys finding algorithm. So we can apply peak and valley finding algorithm here. So this is a peak value, right? And this is also a peak value, since the previous means neighbor of this 6 is lower than it, and here neighbor of this 1 is higher than it. So this both are the peak value, right? We will find the lowest peak and the highest peak after the lowest peak, and find the minimum find the difference out of it. Okay, so how are we going to solve it algorithmically? So what we will do first, we will check if if the current next value, so suppose our current value is 7, we will check the next value, either it is greater or lower. If it is lower, then we will shift the current value to the next value, and next value to the next values, next of next. So suppose this is the left pointer. Suppose this is a left pointer and this is the right pointer. So left pointer are starting from 0, right pointer are starting from 1. So if left value is left value is greater than the right value, then what we will do, we will shift left value to 1 and right value to also 1. Now again we will compare either left value is less than right value or not. If it is true, then we will find the maximum difference means value of r minus value of L. So this will be with the max difference, right? Max difference will be this, and we will update the maximum value here. Okay, so maximum value will be max difference comma max diff. Okay, so this thing we are going to apply in the whole on the whole values. Okay, so let me just clear it out, or what we can do, can just clean this up. Okay, so now it is clean, right? Now what we will do, so here what was our value, right value was 1. So let me just go through iterate through every value. So initially L value is 0, right value is 1, so left value is 7 less than 1. Yes, this condition is false. So what we will do, we will update L to 1 and right to 2. Okay, now what we will do, we will again compare is 5 is 1 less than 5. Yes, this condition is true. Then find the maximum value is difference between 2, so max will be 4. Now in this case L will be same, we will only update right value. So now right will be 3. So now again L is pointing to 1, so again right is here at 3. Now find the difference between these two. So difference is again 2. So is this greater than max value? No, this is not greater than max value, right? So again we will increment r to 4. So now right pointer is here. Now find the difference between these two. So what is the difference? So now difference is 5. Is this greater than the max value? Yes, this is greater than the max value. Then update the max value. So max value now will be 5. Now again we will increment right value. So right value is now here. Again find the difference. Difference will be 4 minus 1, which is 3. Is this greater than max value? No, this is not greater than max value. So we will return max value as a result, and this is value will be 5. So a left value will only update if and only if this means value of left is greater than value of right. So this will only update in this situation, otherwise it will not update. Okay, so now let's move to the code. Okay, so first clear this clear my screen. Now let's move to the code. So what we will do, first declare the variable left right to the 0 1 max value will be something like 0, or you can say 0 we can declare. We will run a while loop while right less than len of prices. Okay, now what we will do, we will check if prices of right is less than prices of right is greater than prices of left. Yes, if it is true, then what we will do, we will find max val equal to maximum of max val comma prices of right minus prices of left. Okay, else what we will do, we will just update the left value to right value. We will just shift left value to the right value. Okay, and at the end we will simply return max val. Okay, so we will simply return max value. Now let me just run this code. Okay, so there is one mistake here. I'm not currently updating right value, so this will be running in the infinite loop. Okay, okay, so if you, as you can see, this is working fine. So for this one, the max value as we have seen is 5, and if you take this interval, so you cannot means buy before sell. You will be lost in every situation. So that's why the maximum profit you will get is 0, because you are not supposed to go into the loss. So that's why you will never be, you know, in situation where you can buy some stock and sell in the profit. So the maximum profit you can get is by not buying anything. So that's 0, right? So here as you can see here, it is saying that no transaction are done, because if you do any kind of transaction, then you will be get in the loss. So better to not buy anything to get in the loss. So the maximum profit you will get is 0. Yes, there is no transaction. So that is also working for this one. Now let me just submit this code. Okay, as you can see, this is working fine as expected. This beats 56% of the code submitted on the Leetcode. Now, what is the time complexity of this solution? What is the time complexity? So, if you can see here, this is only running for n number of times, where n is the length of the prices array. So time complexity of this one is O of n. Time complexity O of n. The previous algorithm which I have discussed was for that time complexity was O of n square. So this is far better than the previous one. So yeah, you can follow this algorithm. If you have any concern, do let me know in the comment below. I will definitely try to reach out to your doubt. Thank you so much for watching.